Okay, this is how I've worked toward creating a safer workspace. Of course, the ideal is to be outside as much as possible and away from the computer and get balance. But when I am in my workspace, I try to keep it as safe as I can, both electromagnetically and as far as natural light. So the first thing I did was get close to a window, and in fact right by a door, so that I have a full view of outside. As much natural light as you can get, and whether that's opening a door, opening drapes, whatever you can do, and the less CFL or compact fluorescent lighting the better, or any type of fluorescent lighting. But again, natural light is optimal. A view is better because then your eyes switch to the natural sunlight and then back to the computer. Now I have a measurement to show you with a coronet electrosmog of the radio frequencies that come from wireless communication. So even with, I have this laptop and I'm corded to the Ethernet. If I were to change this, and so my measurement for RF is fairly low, it's at 0.0021, and I want it less than 0.01. So if I turn on Wi-Fi, my levels are going to go up. So that's trick number one, is to cord to the Ethernet when possible and be sure that you turn off the Wi-Fi. So the next step is to get your distance as far away as possible from the screen and from, if it's a laptop, from the keyboard. One of the best ways to do that is a wired corded keyboard that keeps you at a distance. And let me show you with a simple test of the magnetic fields that come from any type of computer, is with a simple transistor radio on no station. And this is a great thing to use around to see your sleeping area and the types of magnetic fields you're exposed to while sleeping, or deciding where you're going to have any type of furniture you want. Wherever you spend time, you want less is more in terms of magnetic field. So you want your exposure to be as low as possible when you're spending lots of time anywhere. So just to see the difference, back here and close. So your transistor radio will tell you if you're too close to something. So you can imagine with a laptop why I wouldn't want to be that close. So I'm as far away as I can get. The other way to measure is with a Gauss meter, and that tells you the same thing. And this is a very inexpensive Gauss meter. And of course my Cornet meter gives me even more information about this. In terms of magnetic fields, it gives me a better measurement. So distance is your friend in terms of electromagnetic fields. So your workspace is as far away as possible, and natural light, Wi-Fi off if possible, corded mouse. My printer is corded, no more wireless on that as well. I transitioned to a standing desk and will never go back. I feel like my focus is better, my creativity, everything has improved since I've switched. I even have this roller to just do some foot massage and reflexology while I work occasionally during the day. Now let me show you one other thing, and that is in terms of electric fields. And this is a different measurement of your electrical environment, but we can see this with a body voltage meter. One of the things that is beneficial with the laptop is to use it on its battery and charge it separately. You don't want to keep it on all the time, and I'll show you why. So I have over here a way to turn on and off my devices. Anything I've got, my printer, my computer, I keep it off all day unless I need my battery is low or I need my printer. I keep everything turned off with this one simple push of a button. And let me show you the difference between the electric fields with it on and with it off. So you can see the advantage of keeping battery power as much as possible. Charging your device separate. So don't keep all of your devices charging around you. The more electric fields, the higher your exposure. To keep it as safe as possible, you want to minimize these exposures. So your desk is the perfect place to do this. I absolutely love my standing desk. I've made it as safe as I can for myself, and then I can enjoy my time away but feel safe when I'm at work.